What's up everyone, Street Skier 95 here. Today we're back at Mount Royal at this classic down rail that's been destroyed over the years. There's also a few other rails that we're gonna check out, 2 other down rails and a big C to down rail, and we're gonna cover every trick that went down on these spots. The first skier to hit this rail was Denise Jaworski. In 2003, she cleared the rail. In 2006, Kayater Ski did switch out. Maud Raymond also cleared the rail. And she did front to 70 out. Frank Raymond did lip-on nose press in 2006. There's no clip, but there's this photo from Felix Rioux. The first skier to spin onto this rail was Cédric TF in 2006. He did 270 on to switch. And 270 on back swap to switch. The next year, Laurent-Olivier Martin did 270 on. And 270 on to switch. Dom Racine also did 270 on. Mike Ness did 270 on. Right 270 on. Lip 270 on. And lip right 270 on. Vince Prévost also did right 270 on. Antoine Chaquette also did lip 270 on. And lip 270 on to switch. Laurent-Olivier Martin came back in 2009. He did right 270 on to switch. Right 270 on to 70 out. Lip on shifty to switch. Vince Prévost did nollie lip on. Alexis Godbout switch lip on. And he did it again with an axe in his hand. Seb Chartrand did switch tails to switch. Frank Raymond switch tails back to 70 out. And he also did switch right tails too in 2009, pretty dope. Dom Laporte did switch lip to switch with a little zeech at the end. And he also did switch lip to 70 on, pretzel to 70 out. Dom Laporte also did switch lip to switch with no lip, which was an homage to Frank Raymond, who was known for hitting street rails without a lip.
C'est pour toi, Frank.
And he also tried switch lip 2, preds 2 with no lip, but took a pretty gnarly bell in the tree right there. Loïc Dumontivierge did switch lip 2 to forward.
Games that we play don't correlate with it.
Vincent Charette, he slid the rail 50-50 at the end. And he did front surface swap to switch. Frank GP, nose butter to 70 on. Nose butter to 70 on to 70 out.
They still don't really know me. I done came a long way from hanging out with the homies to politicking.
Julien Eustache, nose butter to 70 on, front swap to switch. Chase Mormon did right nose butter 270 on. And right nose butter 450 on to switch. Ian King did swivel 180, switch lip to switch. Rudy Lépine did butter lip 2 on to switch.
Say, don't wanna get caught up
And butter lip 450 on.
at your skin. And don't you go get caught up in that.
The HG Skis guys filmed a few clips for Instagram on this rail. Connor Gaeta lip on, hand drag the rail. Jamie Amodio lip on tail press. Alex Ackle switch lip to switch. Cole Gibson lip on nose press. And Hunter Tyrell unnatural K-fed. A few people have hit this rail as a gap to down rail. Anthony Germain did lip to 70 on.
So check it, I get busy, I make your head dizzy, I blow up.
Seb Chartrand lip 450 on to switch.
Take my side, you know, but see you when I ride this.
Dom Laporte switch lip to 70 on to switch. Switch lip 450 on. And Seb Chartrand did the craziest trick of them all, lip 630 on. And this one's pretty nuts, Seb Chartrand cork 9 over the stairs. So right after the rail, there's this tree here. I did a line here. I did switch tails on the down rail and 50-50 on the tree. Foster Meeks also did a line. He did lip 270 on and then slid the tree. And Mike Carmazzi slid the down ledge right beside the rail and did switch 180 on, 180 off.
That I ain't doing wrong, but trust me, I keep you in mind. Trust me, I keep you.
Matt Dufresne put a barrier in front of the rail. He did a tail tap. And he also tried tail tap to 70 on and hit the tree at the bottom. Let's take the measurements. So the rail is 2 feet, 10 inches and a half tall. So the total length of the rail, 25 feet, 10 inches. And the stair count, 16 stairs. So we've covered every trick that went down on this rail. We're gonna take a look at all of the other rails around here. So there used to be a broken tree around here. GSOB did nose tap on the tree and nose tap 180. Laurent-Olivier Martin did a line. He jumped over the tree, 270 on the little rail here, then lip 270 on to switch on the other down rail. Alex Bellemare did a line here. He did lip on, then backslide on the small rail, hit 2 little jumps, then switch right tails 2 to switch.
I let everybody have their fun with me. Never had a woman say she done with me. I was
Next up, this big C to down rail. The first skier to hit it was Jake Majot. He did bunch bounce 180, hand drag on, unnatural slide the whole rail. Vince Sautier, back to 70 out.
Je reviens du era du boom bap, mais je suis still relevant. Tu vends de la drogue, tu la touches pas, c'est que la rue t'a bien élevé.
Crypto skier, lip on, front 2 out.
No wanna back away. What gets you up? Carolina person up.
Henrik Arlo, switch lip on to switch.
yeah, we want the whole thing. Yeah, we want the whole thing. Tell Poppy, we need the whole thing. We need that. We need the
Next up, we've got this classic long down rail here. The first clip on this rail are from 2007. Frank Raymond did switch tails on with no lip. Laurent-Olivier Martin, trucker slide.
Must be made of something that can bounce.
He also slid the rail unnatural.
I can't hurt nobody, baby, bounce.
Antoine Gagné, mute slide. And that's a pretty funky one. He put the nose from one of his ski under the other ski at the end of the rail.
2012 into World War III.
Marc Dandurand, switch lip to switch. Maud Raymond cleared the rail. Nick Martini, lip on, front swap to switch. And lip on K-Fed. Nick Martini also did two tricks on this little house here, nose tap and nose tap 180. Vincent Charette did sort of a hop mid-rail.
On the opposite wall, remembering the music of my lover's call.
He also did overcrook. And he also did surface 50-50 180 out.
From heaven's gates, I've been wandering in the dark about as long as thin, but they say it's never too.
Cédric Dion did 270 on.
18 ans, nous le savons, il est brûlant. Il vend chez elle et se déshabille.
And switch tails to forward. One of my favorite tricks to go down here, Jérémy Bellemare, 270 on, front swap to forward.
Heroin, more contagious than sex. Nobody flex, dangerous mind.
That's a pretty crazy one. Simon Gingras, 450 on.
Well, baby, I believe in me. That's the only way I'm free. That's the only way I'll be. Could be the lonely.
César Fabre did 270 on to switch. And safety slide. Jesse Desjardins, lip 270 on. Andy Oblitzel did unnatural front swap, back swap. And Matt Dufresne takes the cake. Best trick to go down on this rail, switch lip, pred swap, preds 2.
I gotta beat the odds, I gotta cheat the gods, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So the measurements for this rail, 2 feet, 4.5 inches tall, 46 feet long, 30 stairs. After the first down rail, there's a second down rail here. Pierre Rougeau did wally off the tree, slide the rail front to 70 out. César Fabre did switch 180 on, rode down the stairs 180 off. Chris Boyer, lip 270 on. And Rudy Lépine jumped from the rock to the down rail. ABM did a line here. He slid the first rail unnatural and then lip on the second rail. There's a little drop here. B-Mile did hand drag, nose butter 360, then lip on front 2 on the down rail. So the measurements for this rail, the rail is 2 feet, 4.5 inches tall, 42 feet, 4.5 inches long, and the stair count, 27 stairs. So that's gonna wrap up today's episode. Let me know in the comments if I forgot any tricks, and also what's your favorite clip to go down on each spot. And tune in next time for another episode of Street Skiing Spot History.